What is going on, you guys? This is Let's Chat, and we have a lot to talk about. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the spooky today. There's a lot of spookiness going on. Just from Twitter alone, I woke up to some nonsense today. So let's get the chat open and we're going to get into it. I hope you guys are doing very good today. Let me get over here. What's good, you guys? You just watched that Xbox Gamescom. We're going to talk about that a little bit. I only caught the end, but what I'm gathering from everyone is that it was total trash. So we're going to talk about that. But let's talk about the good stuff. The most important thing that we got to talk about here is that Sekiro release date. So March 22nd, Sekiro comes out. That was announced yesterday. I wanted to do a video on it, but I mean, really not a whole lot to say. It's a good thing. I can't wait to play this game. There's a collector's edition that's only available at GameStop. I think they made a mistake with this, but it's only $90. I say only because usually these things are like over $100. It comes with a statue, an art book, steel case. It's pretty nice. And so it kind of sucks that this is only available at GameStop. That's the spooky part. So if you guys want to give money to GameStop, it's up to you. I'm actually, I'm not going to lie. I'm guilty right now. I went ahead and pre-ordered it, but I could cancel it. I just figured I would go ahead and do it. And if they offer it anywhere else, I'll probably get it there, or I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I just went ahead and did it. And they don't charge till it ships. So I'm like, you know what? Why not? So I'm a little guilty, but yeah, Sekiro, March 22nd. Can't wait. Another release date, Devil May Cry 5, March, what is it, 8th? Let me confirm. Yeah, March 8th. So I still need to watch the trailer. I'm going to watch that probably after this, but everybody's hyped. And it looks like March is going to be very exciting. It's going to be a good month. Fighter Guy says DMC5 better than From Software trash. Can someone time this guy out, please? Thank you. I'm kidding. All right. You can have that opinion. It's wrong, but you can have that opinion. Appreciate you guys coming through and just hanging out. I just wanted to talk about a lot of things today. Okay. So we got the release dates for these two games, which was awesome. The sad thing is we didn't get an Ori release date today. I thought at least Microsoft would give us something. Like, where's the Ori release date? Where's Ashen? Where, you know what? We're not at the spooky part yet. We're gonna save that for later, but that is very spooky. Where is Below? Where's Ashen? Let's think about those questions as we as we go through this. It's spooky over there. Oh, another thing that's somewhat spooky. Dark Souls Trilogy coming out October 19th, the same day as the Switch version of Dark Souls Remastered. What the hell is going on over there? What is Bandai doing? I think they want to kill the Switch version of Dark Souls Remastered. I think they want it to be DOA. What is happening over there? What made them decide this? They literally sat down and said, you know what? We're going to delay the Switch version of Dark Souls Remastered for October 19th. And you know what? Let's go ahead and release the whole trilogy for the Xbox and PS4 that day. That's a great idea. What is going on over there? That is spooky. That really surprised me. It's like Mass Effect all over again. This is crazy. This is crazy. Chris is like, DS Trilogy, what the F? That's the thing too, is that they kind of did it in a stealthy way. I went to Bandai's Twitter and it wasn't even on there. Like, let me go back to it just to make sure I'm not talking out of my butt right now. I looked really quickly, but I did not see them tweet about this. I see Soul Calibur. I see Man of Medan. I need to check that out. I guess the Until Dawn creators are putting out another game. I got to see that. I don't see anything. But then when you go to like just your Twitter timeline, you'll see articles about it. If you Google it, you'll see articles. They are putting out the trilogy. but it's like they're trying to hide it. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. Switch version is getting slaughtered, Des says. Seriously, that's going to happen. Salazar, what's up? Here I was seeing people with you know, they own Switches. They're actually excited. They're like, oh yeah, I'm still going to get the remastered version of the first game. I'm still going to get it. Like, they're all excited. Now, Bandai thought it was cute to drop this bomb silently. Like, they didn't even they didn't even tweet about it. Unless I'm missing it. I'm scrolling right now, and I'm already on August 17th. I don't see it. So something weird is going on. It's like they didn't want it to be known or something. Random guy, what's up? Excited, what's up? It's spooky. I don't know. Dark Souls is a new Skyrim. It's probably $60. Probably. Bandai's not looking too good right now. A lot of people are tweeting at them like, hey, you're just as bad as EA. This is kind of scummy. Why are you doing this? You're essentially killing the Switch version of Dark Souls Remastered. Why this decision? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't think it makes any sense. So that's that. Look what I sent you, Erica. What, on Twitter? Let me see. Oh, Capcom and Planet. Listen, Scalebound is gone. We gotta chill. Scalebound is no more. We just gotta let it go. I know it's tough. I've been trying to process it as well, but it's over. Amazing Dark Knight has just got here. What's happening? Amazing Dark Knight, what's up? I just beat Dark Knight on Death's Gambit the other day. I just put that boss fight up. That's a really good boss fight if you guys want to check it out. It doesn't have commentary or anything, but the music's really good. And I actually tweeted about the soundtrack, and the guy who did that song for that boss fight tweeted me thank you, because he's the one that worked on it. I was like, oh, that's cool. He did a really good job. Chris says, yeah, and Bandai already announced a DLC character for Soul Calibur, and it's not even out yet. Yeah, Bandai is kind of spooky right now. They're not really being too consumer friendly. I don't know what's up. You know, first they go in delay Code Vein, now this. So they're not really on my good side right now. Just got here. Yeah, we're just talking. Why this trilogy after Dark Souls Remastered came out in May? I don't know, Salazar. All these games are out already. I guess this is just for people who don't have any Dark Souls games. I have them. I have Dark Souls 2 and 3 on disc, and just got the Dark Souls Remastered. So yeah, it's there's like no point in me buying it. But I guess it's for people who just want to get into the series as a whole. I mean, I just don't really see the point either right now. They can do it later, maybe do it next year, but right now, and the same day as Dark Souls Remastered on the Switch, that's super spooky. I'm not sure what was going through their heads. That's no that's no accident. Something's going on. And I know some Switch owners are really upset. I've been seeing some tweets, and well, I don't know if they're upset, but they're more so just noticing what is happening, and they're saying it's not a good look. It's not a good look for Bandai. So yeah, even with the good news, there's still some spooky news too, because yeah, a trilogy, that's somewhat good news for people who don't have it. But look what day it's coming out. So it's weird. And for me, I was thinking about it in the way like, okay, that sucks for the Switch version, but that trilogy also comes out the same day as Battlefield 5. So that's kind of funny too. It's just more for people to choose from. You know what I mean? And it could hurt Battlefield 5 a little bit more. Who knows? We won't know until it happens. That's a whole other topic. I don't think I'm talking about it today. But I'm sure you guys have seen all the videos and all the drama surrounding that game. That's been kind of the talk until today. So anyways, what else was good? Any other good announcements? I know PS4 is doing an update. I think they're fixing the store, or like how you search for games. That's cool. I could appreciate that. I think that's a good thing. And the thing I noticed too, when I woke up today and I started my day, and I jump on Twitter, and I noticed that it's like, damn, if you have a PS4, and this is just, we all know this, right? If you have a PS4, you get on Twitter, you see the news, you see the Gamescom stuff, you're sitting back thinking, man, this is awesome. You know, we got stuff going on. There's things to look forward to. I mean, of course, there's multi-plats that everyone can look forward to, but overall, it just seems like everything always goes the way of like the PS4 owners. There's always something decent or there's something good. Microsoft, on the other hand, it's like, damn, it's so spooky over there. I know that's the word of the day right now, but sheesh. Like if you were an Xbox only owner and you got up today and maybe you even skipped work. I don't know. Some people, they do things like that. Let's say you took the day off and you check out that Gamescom. How are you feeling right now? Like it's got to the point, and I've said this before, like I'm tired of Microsoft losing like this. I'm tired of them just being so disappointing. And it's not out of a loyalty thing. It's not because, oh, I want to like have the PS4 people upset or anything. It's not anything like that. It's just as a gamer, what are you giving me right now, Microsoft? Let's get into this whole Gamescom thing because, like I said, I only caught the end, but I got enough information to kind of go off of. I was asking people in Kids Moves chat, you know, did I miss anything? What happened? Did we get a release date for this or that? Everyone was like, nope, you didn't miss anything. Like there no release dates, no crackdown. Someone actually called it cloud down. I thought that was clever as hell. I forgot who it was, but shout out to you if you were the one that said it. That was a good one. I'm like, cloud down. Damn, how come I didn't think of that? That's a good one. But anyways, I digress. It was not a good show, okay? A lot of people upset, even the Xbox fans, disappointed. So, like I was saying, as an Xbox only owner, I don't even know how that's possible anymore. I really don't know how. If you're a gamer, you got to have the other stuff. You have to, because it just seems like nothing really is going good for Xbox. It's crazy. Mega, what's up? PSN store is slow. Des, yeah, it can be. It's probably, maybe it's slow right now because it's updating and all that. But it can be. I think the last time I was on actually was having some issues. Xbox as well. They're both kind of having issues this past week. So I don't know. We saw for 15 seconds of Ori. Okay, I got to see that. Controller Con, Dark Knight says, yeah, I heard there was controllers. EK Site says, tell Kenny hi. I will. He's working right now, so. Sekiro gonna be looking like Call of Duty Zombies. I'm not liking it. Wait, what? Matt Slot says, Sekiro be looking like Call of Duty Zombies. You're tripping, Matt Slot. You're trolling right now. I don't know what you're on about. Controller Con. Xbox Live was down a couple times. Yeah, it was. We actually had like a birthday hangout for Kenny on Saturday. And his friends, they own Xboxes. So one of them brought one over and they wanted to play Halo together. There were some issues. Like my account wasn't staying in the like the party for the game. It kept booting me out. It wasn't me playing, but it was like someone else using my name. And it kept booting it out. So I don't know. I think Xbox Live was kind of funky over the weekend. Slap that fool. What do you think about the RTX 2080 and RT? Finest, you're talking a different language right now. I'm assuming you're talking about the graphics cards. RTX 2080 Ti. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have no interest in graphics cards. I mean, I don't mind like the idea of getting a better one, but I have no clue what's the difference from these right now. Like, I'm not really a PC gamer, and I'm not really high on the best graphics ever. And I just want my computer to explode because I want my triple A's and all that. Like, I'm not on that wave. I just want to play games. I actually tweeted about this yesterday, how it just doesn't interest me. So I'm on the peasant wave. Exactly. I told somebody, I'm like, I wear this badge with honor, you guys. I'm a console peasant and I'm proud. I'm very proud. But yeah, not really interested, or I'm not in tune with what it all is, you know? It's not like I never want a graphics card, but you know. Anyways, Master Shake, what's up? Ryan, what's up? Ryan, did you catch any of that Xbox Gamescom? Who in here watched it? I want to know. Like, what do you guys think about it? Like, what if you had to grade it? Because I only saw the end. Matsalot says unsub. You guys know this. You guys should know this already. Get a drink of water real quick. Microsoft/Sony is holding all the new announcements to E3 2019, where they announce Xbox 2, PS5. So we doing the whole, wait till E3 thing? We doing that again? Phil, what's up, Phil? Said I'd rather be a console peasant than get finessed out of 1,000 every year by NVIDIA. Yeah, I don't really know the whole situation with that. I know people are saying like, what is it, AMD should do better, and the prices are really expensive, and I don't know. You're talking to the wrong person. I'm so lost on that stuff. Mech, what's up? Says, nah, I was busy with treehouse stuff and chair research. Are you still trying to find a chair? It can be tough, especially if you're like on a budget, like I was when I was trying to find my chair. I think I was researching and looking for like a week. I want to say like I was just like on Amazon, Google, shopping, all that, reviews. So yeah, take your time, Ryan. Like find the best one. It's worth it. It's you want to get something. If you're going to invest in a chair, you want something that is perfect or at least close. It's only finesse if your bank account's spooky. Fighter says. I don't care who you are. I think 1,000 for anything gaming related is a lot. Or PC related, I should say, because you do use it for other things, but that's a lot to me. For one piece of the whole pie. Like the whole thing, 1,000, cool. But one thing, that's a lot. I don't care how much money you make. Even if, it ain't no thing to buy it, I still feel like that's a lot. I'm just going to go to some stores and sit in them. Matsalot says, conventions are lame now. E3 used to be the thing. Now it's sprinkle at E3, sprinkle at Comic-Con, and sprinkle at Gamescom. Yeah, that seems to be the wave. Don't forget PSX for PlayStation. I don't mind that one too much because I actually go to it every year, or I've been going. So I'm really hoping there's a Sekiro booth and I can play the game. That's my hope. If it's there, I'm going in a heartbeat. Because I was kind of debating on going this year. Last year was very disappointing. Anyone who was there would tell you the same. It just wasn't as good as the years before. So I was kind of debating, like, I don't know if I want to go this year. But then if they have games like that playable, then I'll probably be there for sure. But what else? Okay, let's stay on the spooky path for a second. If you guys have Twitter, go to my Twitter and look at what I just retweeted with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Go watch that right now and tell me if I'm crazy. Okay, go right now and go watch it. If you're watching this later on YouTube, scroll through my Twitter, okay, and find it. Or just look up Xbox, because I think Xbox tweeted it. I retweeted somebody. It's looking a little spooky, okay? Where is it at? Let me find it again. I need to look at this again because I need to I need to emphasize on what is happening in this Shadow of the Tomb Raider clip. Where the hell is it at? I lost it now. Everyone's tweeting at me. Oh shoot. Here it is. Here it is. If you look at this, okay, it's Xbox UK. Xbox UK. It starts off with Lara jumping into the water. Like she's probably like 20, how much feet is this? 50 feet? Maybe she's way up there and she dives into this water and there's no splash. You love the word spooky. I know, it's the word of the day. It's the word of the day. She jumps into the water. There's no splash whatsoever. And it's like she's floating in the air. Someone tweeted me like, why does it look like she's in the air? And it really does look like that. It's really weird. And for them to tweet it and show it like this, like, oh, check it out, I don't see any movement of the water. She's swimming underneath. I'm watching it right now again. There's no bubbles really. There's no waves. There's no anything. It's like she's in the air. It's not this ain't looking all that right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna get the game. I'm planning on it. I mean, unless something happens and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait till Black Friday or something. Because I'm kind of tossing around games in my head, like, okay, am I gonna get this day one or am I gonna wait till Black Friday? Like Assassin's Creed is another one. I think I might wait till Black Friday for that. But Tomb Raider, it's starting to get in that position of like, should I wait for this too? Because this is looking kind of weird right now. I don't know. Lara is lighter than air. No splash, you guys. Denny, what's up? He says, hope all is well. Yeah, everything's good, Denny. Wanted to just talk about all this stuff. There's a lot of things to talk about today. And I'm sure there's going to be more. You know, Gamescom is happening right now. Xbox is apparently done, but everyone else, I don't know. There could be some more announcements. I don't know how long it goes. I'm not too big on Gamescom, obviously. I mean, I've never been there. I don't really follow it like that, so not sure. Ryan says, I'm afraid most chairs will buckle under my weight. I think you'll be fine. They're set to handle weight, and you're not like a super heavy guy, right? Guru, what's up? Needs more color splash. Only day one for me is Spider-Man and Red Dead, Izzy says. That's a good, you know, those are good choices. Those are day one for me as well. The other games are kind of in the air right now, but I was still set on Tomb Raider being day one. I think I'm still gonna go for it, but man, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I guess we'll see that week or that day and see how I feel. I think it'll depend on my mood that day. You know, if I'm done with my other games, because I need to finish Death's Gambit. I'm pushing through that. I'm loving it now. At the beginning, I was feeling a little, I don't know. I was torn a bit on certain things, but now I'm really feeling it. So I'm gonna beat that. I need to beat Yakuza 0. If I can get those done, I need to get those done actually before Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's first, right? And then it's Tomb Raider. So yeah, those need to get done. Oh man, what else? What else? There's some other things I was gonna mention. Oh, I'm gonna say it again. Spooky Hours, okay? Shenmue Remastered. I went on YouTube and I saw IGN. I think they showed like the first 9 minutes, or you know how they do that? They show the first 15 minutes of a game or whatever. I went on there and I watched the first 10 minutes of Shenmue, you know? And I've played this game in the past. I played this on the Dreamcast, so I remember it. This game looks like a straight up port. I don't know what the hell happened. Even the audio is spooky. You guys got to see this. If you're not planning to buy the game, if you are actually planning to buy the game, go watch this, because it does not look like a remastered. It really doesn't. I felt like I was watching the old game. It was the same thing. Like the audio was old. It was looking bad. It was looking really bad. And I hate to hate on Shenmue like that, because, you know, I liked it when I was younger. But damn, people are in for a rude awakening. Like if they're looking to buy this thing and think it's like going to be like a Yakuza or a brawler or something, oof. It's not going to be pretty. I just want to put it out there. If you guys were like looking at this game, you want to buy it, please like research a bit and like go look at it, because yeah, not good. No bueno. And I know Jack picked it up. Shout out to Jack Move. I hope he'll like it. I hope I know he's played it, but man, it's like you really are going back in time. Like this is nostalgia to the fullest. You got to have such nostalgia for this game, or else you're not going to like it. You're really not going to like it. So I just want to throw it out there. I'm not trying to ruin no one's hype or nothing like that. Like that's not usually the kind of person I am, but I care about you guys, and it needs to be said. It's not looking too hot over there. Ford, what's up? Matsalot says you're not getting Battlefield 5. No, I'm not. You going to yes, Guru, I think I am. I think I'm going to PSX. Especially if they have Sekiro playable. That's for sure. And it's not too far from me, so it's like it's a doable thing. It's not like I have to fly or anything like that. So that's usually why I go every year. Thoughts on the Switch Pro rumors? I didn't really pay it much mind. I don't know. If it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna like dig deep. I'm not gonna turn into the LinkedIn lurker or anything like that. I ain't gonna go lurk on no LinkedIns or anything. So I don't know. If it happens, cool. If not, I don't know. It's Nintendo. I wouldn't be surprised if they do some kind of new iteration. I mean, they did it for the 3DS, so I wouldn't be surprised. Phil says it isn't technically Shenmue 1 and 2 actually had HD textures because of the Dreamcast. It's still locked to 30 frames per second. I guess you're talking about Shenmue, Ryan. Minecraft characters have more facial expressions. Boss says Minecraft characters have more facial expressions than Shenmue 1 and 2. Oh man, I watched the part with the cat, at the beginning of Shenmue, and that girl's like, "Oh, this cat's mom died," and it was a black car that ran it over, and I'm like watching it, and I'm listening to the audio, and I'm just like, what the hell happened? I think they could have at least touched up the audio. That's what bothered me the most. It's like, yeah, the graphics, okay. Is it playable? Okay. But the audio, I feel like it just was hard to listen to. I couldn't do it. Where is PSX this year? I think it's in LA again. It should be. I'm not a big fan of driving to LA just because the traffic's so bad and everything. I just don't like LA, but it's doable. I can do it. I'd rather it be in San Francisco. I think that's where it was like 3 years ago. It was much better in terms of like atmosphere and surrounding, the stuff around it, hotels and all that. Shenmue 3 looking trash. Mr. Sonic says, I still need to watch the trailer. I should have watched that before. I didn't, you know what? I guess I could look at it now. But we'll see with that game. Like, I'm not even really looking at this game as anything to be hyped about. It comes out in August. I think it's August 27th. Okay, let me sorry, let me mute that. I mean, it at least looks better than the remastered 1 and 2. I'm looking at it right now. But I don't know. I just haven't really been hyped for this in much. And since when it was revealed, when they talked about it at E3, I was like, yes, cool, they're bringing it back. But then over time, I just sort of forgot about it. He still has that same expression, though. The Switch Pro rumor is bunk. Yeah, pretty much, Jerry. Mech says, I feel ya. What's up, Mech? You beat Death's Gambit yet? I know you're ahead of me. I need a plane ticket to go to PSX. I don't have a car, and I live up north. For reals, if you guys could go to PSX, let me know. Like, I met a few of my subscribers last year, and that was really cool. That was actually what was the best part of going to PSX. Because like I said, it was disappointing. Like, you guys know the couch presentation, they're out there. That was terrible. Thankfully, I didn't wait in line too long, but I know a lot of people who did, and we just sort of crowded with them. We didn't have to wait too long, but they were waiting for hours, and I felt bad for them. It was not good. And then just the floor itself was disappointing as well. There was a lot of VR, not so much the indie games and what was so great about it in the years before it. Like the year before, I got to play Neo, I got to play Horizon, and then PSX last year was like, I think the best game we played was Detroit, because they had no demos for anything. God of War wasn't there. All they had was like, anyways, I'm getting off topic, but it was disappointing, okay? But I think I would still go to this year's depending on the games that's going to be there, because they always put out a list of what's going to be there. So I'm going to be looking out for that and then make my decision, because yeah, last year, like I said, meeting subscribers and, you know, just hanging out with them and all that, that was the best part. And I wouldn't trade that. But at the same time, it's like, damn, the rest of it, I could have done without. Like me and Kenny, we looked at each other like midway through it and we're like, this kind of trash. It's actually not good this year. And we just sort of wandered around and we didn't really do much. So yeah, it was a bit disappointing. But anyways, that Shenmue, guys. If you bought the game already, hey, I hope you like it, but I'm just warning you guys, like, man, maybe just go look at it first before you buy it. Know what you're in for, especially if you didn't play it before. Oh man, just yeah. Take your time. Take your time with that decision. Do some research, because I think people are in for a surprise. I think they're thinking it's going to be like Yakuza or something like that, but it's no. No. But yeah, that's pretty much. I actually took notes for this, you guys. Can you believe it? We talk about Xbox enough? Oh yeah, let's get back on Xbox. Let's close this out, because yeah. But yeah, I never take notes for these, but I felt like I had to. I had to jot some things down because there's a lot of things to talk about. If I'm missing anything, let me know. Ford says Jack should have bought Yakuza instead. Yeah, the only thing with Jack is I know he played the first one. So I think he knows what he's getting into. And he's going for like that nostalgia kick, but I'm curious about like if he's going to stream it. I'll probably check out, you know, what he thinks. Thoughts on DMC 5? I kind of mentioned it, right? I think March is going to be big. I'm going to get it. I'm going to be playing it. I have the other games that I need to go through. I have them ready. So I think that's going to be what I do with like in December, because December is really not much going on. And I usually hit the backlog heavy. Like last December, I played Persona 5 the whole month almost. So this December, I think I'm going to go through DMC, and then I'm gonna be ready. But it looks great. Like I'm excited for it. I saw a little bit where it's like a boss fight, it looks like, and it looked really good. So I'm excited. I'm gonna get that. I barely remember how far I got with Shenmue on Dreamcast, but I was 6 or 7 then. Damn. Ryan, you're a baby. I don't remember how old I was, but I was old enough to like, yeah, I think I was a teenager at the least. Despite only beating the reboot. Yeah, I played the reboot too. I like the reboot. DMC 5 looks lit. Mech says. Sonic says, don't play DMC 2, it's garbage. I keep hearing that. Do you guys really think I should just skip it? Because I'm at the last boss for the first one. I put it down because it was pissing me off. The camera was pissing me off, so I put it down. But people are telling me to not play the second one. So should I just go to the third one? Because I hear the third one's the best one. Crummy says, yeah, just skip. Maybe I can just go back and look at the story about it or something. That camera, though, man, it's a little... it's outdated. That's my issue with the first one. Other than that, I thought it was cool. Like, the story and everything was good. Skip DMC, it's trash, Izzy says. I couldn't finish Devil May Cry 1 because of bad camera. I know, boss. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was rough. Some of those bosses pissed me off because of the camera. There were times like I'd be running left, but the camera would change and it made me run right or something. Like, just weird angles and weird stuff was going on with that game. December is Smash and Persona Dancing. You can miss me with Smash, Mech. I am buying that. I'm so, you know, I ain't gonna slander Smash. I know it's important to people, but for me personally, I could do without Smash. I want to see those characters in their own games. That's what I want. tired of this pandering of like, oh, here's a Luigi and here's, you know, Simon. Here you go. No, man. I want games. I want Luigi's Mansion on the Switch. Why can't I get that? It's so frustrating. Nintendo, they're very frustrating at times to me. There's other characters I can you know, list in there that I'm just like, man, I'd rather have a game from that character or something. Des says all Smash slander is welcome. Smash can go to the trash, Les says. Super trash bros. Can't stand one's Resident Evil's herky-jerky camera. You copying that GOAT DMC5? Spyro says, yeah, we were just talking about it. That's probably a day one. I think March, man, it's gonna be nice. And I was thinking about it too, like I've said this before, that 2019 is going to, I mean, it's looking like, I don't want to say it because it could change. I don't want to jinx it. But it's looking like it's going to destroy 2018. I've been saying this for a while. I felt like 2018 has been somewhat underwhelming. There's been great games, but compared to last year, no, not even close. And next year, I think, is going to top it easy. Not only do we have Sekiro, we got that Neo 2, which is supposed to come out. I really hope it does. I don't want to jinx it. We got Code Vein. We got Ghost of Tsushima, which could come out. Possibly The Last of Us is coming out. We need a date. I'm hoping at PSX they give us that Last of Us 2 release date. I think that would be huge. They need to do that. What else? I mean, there's games coming out. I got to look at this list. But for all the people who hate Soulsborne and all the people who hate samurai games, man, oh man, 2019 ain't gonna be pretty. Oh yeah, Gears 5. We got Gears coming. You guys know I like my Gears. Ori, where's the release date, Microsoft? I forgot to mention that. Where is the release date for Ori? I would like to have that. That'd be nice right now. Where the hell is Ashen? Where's Below? I swear, I don't know. Xbox ain't giving anything. We got Control next year. What else? What else? Cuphead, the DLC. Forgot about that. That's going to be cool too. If you're into... what was I going to say? Okay, Days Gone is another one. But if you're into Anthem, you got Anthem. There's a lot of games coming out next year. Kingdom Hearts, I'm not really a fan, but people are hype. I feel like next year is going to be huge. For Death's Gambit, I have 3 to 4 bosses left. I rage quit while fighting. Oh man, you rage quit. What is your favorite boss? Mine is By-Surge. I just beat By-Surge and I raged on that boss. I actually edited together some rage moments, and I don't usually share these with you guys because they can be embarrassing, but I thought these were funny, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them at the beginning of the video when I show you the boss fight for By-Surge. That boss was very cheap. That boss was cheap to me, but I figured out what I had to do. It took me a minute, Mech. It's kind of embarrassing how long it took me, but I figured out, what to do with that to make it, doable. Lost Soul Aside is 2025, Des says. Oh man, don't say that. Lost Soul Aside, honestly, you guys, that's going to be a minute before that comes out. They're not even giving no windows or anything. I hope it comes out next year, but I'm not holding my breath. I really am not. Erica title say a lot, so we definitely ain't talking about Microsoft. Hardhead, why are we doing this? We're supposed to let Xbox live. Seriously though, I did mention how Xbox just doesn't bring anything, man. It's like I'm saying, if you own a PS4, you're on PC, you're on everything else, even Switch at times, even though it's kind of weird right now, but you got so many things to look forward to. Like, you got these announcements that actually are positive, and it's like, man, this is really, adds to my gaming collection. This adds to my experience. Like, we're good right now. Then you have Xbox, and it's like, where are you? Like, where's these release dates? Where's the footage? Like, where's Crackdown? Where's, like I said, where's Ashen? Where are these games at? It's like they're not bringing anything. And everything is like, wait till next year, wait till this, wait till that. It's like, damn, I don't know, man. I don't know how long people are going to wait. I really don't know. And it sucks. Like, I'm not even celebrating it. Like, you guys know already, like, I've said this. It's kind of tiresome. Like, I'm tired of it. It's like, I want them to do well. I want them to give me something to get excited about. I want that Ori. I want at least a release date. Like, damn, I can't. Where's the Cuphead DLC release date? Where's that at? It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they are just saving it for like Xbox 2 or whatever the next thing is going to be. They're going to announce that, and then what? Then these games are going to come. So you made people buy the OG, the S, the X, and we still don't have these games. That's terrible. I don't know. I'm still on the OG. I made the right decision because imagine if I went through all those different Xboxes. That's like over $1,000 right there. There's your graphics card right there, you guys. Like, I don't know, man. It's crazy. How much $10 get you on other platforms? Ya pony. Phil, you reminded me of something. There was a rumor that Shadow of the Tomb Raider was going to be day one on Game Pass. I think someone saw a picture or something like that. I saw it. I liked the picture. I don't think I retweeted it, though. But there was no announcement. It was kind of debunked because Xbox didn't say anything about it unless they're saving that announcement. But damn, it's already going to be September. So I don't know about that. But that would have been a huge thing. I would have definitely went with that. I would have went with Game Pass because look how I'm feeling about the game. There's no splash when she jumps in the water. I think $10 would have been nice. Like, okay, let me get this Game Pass real quick. Let me play Tomb Raider, and then I'll be on my way. I think that would have been awesome. But they didn't announce it or anything. So I think it's debunked at this point, or it's at least still rumor. And that's not a thing. So that sucks. I'm getting that DLC for Cuphead and destroying it. Oh, I can't wait for that. I can't wait. What are some good podcasts to watch besides Press Start and Weapon Wheel? I definitely, okay. I don't know how you feel about Xbox, Sultan, but I do like Kids Moves Planet Xbox. They actually, debate about what's going on. There's people on there who call out Xbox, and it's like, it's a good conversation. They're very entertaining. Planet Xbox is the only podcast I listen to that's about Xbox. So I recommend them. Scumcast is good. Like, if you like, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess debates is like a word, or like, I can't think of the word right now. Like when you call out somebody, or I can't think of the word right now. Confrontation. That's the word. If you like healthy confrontation where it's like, hey, you have this opinion, I have this other opinion, let's talk about it. Luca and the guys over there, I think they're great for Scumcast. It's on like the weekend though. I don't know if you're available then, but you could always listen later. Shout out to Luca. I think she has like a good group. They mesh really well. That's the thing with podcasts that I maybe it's because I'm on one, so I appreciate it more, but I appreciate when people just gel together really well. And they're not always, talking over each other. It's not awkward. It's like they have good chemistry. That's very important. So I feel like Luca and those guys have good chemistry, and it's good. It's a good podcast. Hashtag too many podcasts. Excited says. Spawncast is good. Yes, I agree. I might actually, well, I don't want to say it in case it doesn't happen, but there's a chance I could be on Spawncast in the future. I'm just throwing it out there for you guys. Nothing is better than PSP. Salazar, I like that thinking. Dez is like solid cat. Oh, let me stop. Hey, I was on Solid Cast. That's actually good too. Like if you want to hear Rev, you want to hear, what they're talking about. Just depends on your vibe, like what you want to hear. If you only want news and you just want the typical, this is what happened this week, this is our opinions, okay, moving on. Like there's so many of those out there. But if you want people who are like with good personalities and they actually are funny, or they go at each other a little bit, like PSP, I think I'll toot our horn a little bit. Like we're pretty good. You know, we're entertaining, I think. And Weapon Wheel, of course, and then Scumcast, I think, you know, does that well. But yeah, it's all about like the chemistry. I think that's important. Sometimes I'll listen to like maybe I shouldn't say that because it's not really true anymore. But I used to listen to Kind of Funny. I used to. I miss Colin over there. Colin has his own thing though. So it's like there's a lot out there. EGL, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? What about, oh God, Chris. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Ford. Look at this man, Ford. He knows what he's doing. Will you ever be on any given Sunday? Oh my gosh. Gaming Illuminati once a month. I don't even know what that is. But no, I won't be on that podcast. Pretty sure of that. Weapon Wheel Fortnite stream was lit. I saw some of it. It was good. That part when Jack Move was dancing with the ops, he was scheming with the ops. That was funny. We still have to do our game night, you guys. I don't know when that's gonna happen. It should have happened already. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the guys. Like, let's set it up. Let's have a game night. Press start. I'm here. I'm ready. All right. Let me throw that out there. I've been here, you guys. I'm waiting for game night. So I mean, I don't know. We'll see when that's gonna happen. Lunkin Lunker says, "Have you beaten Death's Gambit yet?" No, not yet. I'm gonna play it today and see if I can get it done. But it's a long game. I think it's kind of a long game. I've beat like 7 bosses, something like that. Dangos, what's up? Says, you plan on getting that Shenmue. We talked about that, Dangos. It's not looking too hot. You talking about the remastered, or you talking about Shenmue 3? Because the remastered ain't looking too hot. I was watching it on IGN. And that audio is not it's not doing it. It ain't doing it. Slow-mo, what's up? We were just talking about you guys in Scumcast. I was saying it was a good it's a good podcast to listen to. Yeah, you got to actually play games to have a game night. Fraud. This man Phil's on his troll game today. I appreciate it. Jack Move is funny guy, period. Shame what's happened to him on Twitch. Yeah, I think he'll be back though. I think like November, he said. Something like that. How do you feel about Damon X Machina? That's another thing I forgot to talk about. I saw the trailer. It looks good. I'll probably get that. It's only on the Switch as far as I know, so I'll probably get it on the Switch. And that's next year as well, right? There's a lot of good games next year. I didn't even mention Resident Evil 2. We got that coming out. We got Rage 2. There's going to be a lot of good games next year. Oh, we even got, the game of the year right here, guys. It ain't even going to be close. The Surge 2. Surge 2, game of the year. We're calling it right now. Oh, gosh. Really, thank you, Erica. I almost feel about... What? I almost feel... maybe you mean feel bad about trashing the Switch so much. It was entertaining. I didn't feel the need to jump on there. I was thinking about hitting up Luca, like, give me that link. But you guys kind of went over, like, both sides enough. I was like, there's not much I can add to it. I didn't have the energy. I'm like, you know what? I like the Switch, but I don't know if it's worth it right now. I don't know if it's worth it. But you guys were entertaining. Are you going to go for that Galaxy Mage or the Inquisitor in Death's Gambit? Oh, like after? Or what do you mean? The Inquisitor in Death's Gambit? I haven't seen what you're talking about, Mac. Maybe I need to explore more or something. Surge 2 Game of the Year. Who was it? Was it Eric? Shout out to Eric Empire. It was somebody. They were like, we live in a world where we get a Surge 2, but we don't get a Bloodborne 2. What kind of world is this? Like, that's the world we live in right now. It's crazy. Switch's first half of 2018 is hot garbage. Yeah, Mac, it's been underwhelming. I haven't really bought much. The only games I bought on it this year was Celeste and what else? That Blood-stained short game, which was like 2 hours. That's it. That's all I bought. So yeah. I probably should have Octopath, but you know, it's I just don't have the time. But that's all I got, guys. That's all I had on my list. Can't believe I made a list for this. What a nerd. What a nerd. Phil says Celeste Game of the Year. I don't know. It's a good game, but I don't know about Game of the Year. Even the soundtrack, I was thinking this is going to be a top soundtrack of the year, but I've been hearing some other ones like Death's Gambit. Don't sleep on it. That's a good one too. I'm hearing it now. You know, I'm playing it. That's a good one. And Octopath is good too. I've listened to some of it. There's going to be a lot of good soundtracks to choose from. The problem with Nintendo is always its hardware being behind, lack of third party, being a close second. Sultan says. Zero says, damn, I'm late. Hi, Erica. What's up, Zero? Yeah, we almost done. I'm done with all like the main topics, but if you guys want to just like talk about whatever, I'm just reading the comment section. Phil says Death's Gambit got less reviews than Xbox has exclusives. Damn. Phil, I gotta say, your troll game is kind of top notch today. I'm impressed. My usual trolls ain't here, so you're just like, you're making some moves. You're making some moves right now, because I have like 2 or 3 trolls that are kind of in competition with each other. I think low-key they're competing as the best troll, and they're not even here right now. So I don't know, Phil, you might be taking that away from them. I'm hoping for a Switch Pro. Galaxy Mage requires the artifact from the merchant. Oh, I know. I kind of know what you're talking about, Mac, I think. But I haven't done that yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Unless you have any last second topics. I need to look at this Dark Pictures announcement trailer. What is this? Man of Medan? These graphics, like I'm looking at the screenshots. These people look real almost. But yeah, I'm gonna look at this. There's a lot going on. Like there's a lot to see. Like I said, if you own a PS4, it's like, hey, you're getting stuff. I know God of War just launched their new game plus, right? So you got that. You got Spider-Man around the corner. You have updates to the store and just the console itself. You have the 500,000, wait, what was it? 500 million. What am I saying? The console coming out. Are any of you guys going to try and get that? I think I'm going to try and pre-order it and see if I can like flip it. That blue translucent console, they got that going on. I mean, I'm going to sound like a pony. You guys are going to say I'm a pony, even though, you know, I have everything. But it's at this point, I just feel like, man, every time I get on Twitter or I just start looking at the news or whatever, it's like PS4 is good. Like there's always something to look forward to. There's games, there's release dates, there's things to do. Like I'm playing Death's Gambit, that's only on PS4 and PC, but in comparison to the other consoles, it's like you're getting all the games, like you're getting everything. So it's just, man, it's like Xbox, I don't know. I keep saying this, I keep saying it needs to get better, the situation needs to get better, they need to give us something. I'm just tired of it being so dire and so bad. Like, I don't know, man. Scalping consoles, SMH. Are you going to check out Dragon Quest 11? I don't know, Chris. I don't know yet, because it's kind of a bad month for that game. But maybe, you know, later on. I kind of want to see people play it, like people I know and people I follow, and check out, you know, their live streams and stuff. And if I'm feeling it, it could be like a Persona 5 situation. Like I didn't buy it at first because I just didn't think I would like it. I watched gameplay and I just liked it and I liked what I was seeing. It could be that situation. I don't know. Embrace the pony, you know. Feel the same way about Xbox. Edit Your Name says always things to look forward to. PS4 was dire first for a few years. Stop. Okay. All right, but we're right now. We're right now, edit your name. It's 2018. Like if we were in 2014, I wouldn't be saying this right now. I don't know why people bring up like, but remember in the past it was like this and like that. It's like, yeah, but we're talking about right now. You know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. PS4 isn't getting Grandia Collection. That's the one coming to Switch, right? Give it slack. Be fair? Be fair to who? I am See, here's the thing. I don't want to pick on you, edit your name. Like, I'm sure you're gonna keep telling me things and you'll probably expand on what you're saying, but I'm one of the most fair people here. Like, I know that might be, you know, hard to believe, but I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Have you played Xbox games before reading what people say on the internet? See, edit your name. You're assuming things about me, and then, you know, here we are. This is the thing. Like I don't even know what to say to that. Have I played Xbox games, you guys? I mean, shoot. I can't wait to select shows on Netflix with my PUBG controller. I don't know. That's always funny. Like, there's this one other troll. He hasn't been here in a minute, but he kind of does the same thing. Like, he'll listen to me talk about Xbox, and he'll get on me like, oh, you're a pony. You're an Xbox hater. You're this, you're that. When really, I'm just saying the truth. It's just what it is. It's like commenting on the weather. It's like, oh, it's raining today. Oh, you're a rain hater. You're a sun lover. How dare you? It's like, but it's raining though. Like, what do you want me to say? It is what it is. Like, that's the thing. Like, I have an Xbox One. You guys, there's not even much to say about it. I'm out here playing Gears. I'm out here, you know, following. I've been playing Gears for how long? But I'm a hater, right? Then let others have their truth. All right, I guess it's like ignorance is bliss. That's cool. Yeah, you can have your truth. That's good. Boss says, speak from your heart, Erica. I swear, man. Like, ever since I called crackhead, and ever since I talked about Crackhead 3, oh, you're a hater, Erica. I swear. It's like, it never gets old. It's too funny. Let us have our truth, Erica. How dare you? If I want to believe it's sunny outside, it's freaking sunny, Erica. God, what's wrong with you? Oh, man, that's funny. That's freaking funny, man. It's like, I own the Switch, right? And I know this year has been kind of trash. Like, it's been I just said that. It's underwhelming. Like, it is what it is. I can't imagine being like, no, you guys, there's so many games on the Switch. I've only bought 2, but there's so many games. You guys are all wrong. You're all wrong. It's like, there's just games up to the ceiling, man. I'm swimming in games on the Switch. Like, what? Be honest. Like, there's nothing wrong with being honest. Like, man, I don't understand. I'll never understand this. Like, when the PS4 does something stupid, just say it. And when Nintendo's being stupid, say it. Like, what's the big deal? I don't see the big deal. I think what happens is people buy these systems, right? And they get so attached to it. And this is a whole topic, but they take it as like, if someone says something bad about the system, it's like they're being personally insulted. Like they're tied to that decision. And it's like, oh my gosh, I bought this console and it's not doing well, but I can't admit that because then it makes me look dumb, or it makes me look like I wasted my money, and I can't let no one know that. It's like, is that what's going on in their minds? I don't understand that. Dude, I bought the OG Xbox One twice. Twice, you guys. The first one I sold it, got pretty good money for it, actually. It wasn't bad. Like, I actually made out pretty well. Then they did that whole TV deal. Like, oh, you get a what was it? Like a smart TV. I forgot how many inches it was. And you get an Xbox One for like, I think with the math done, it was like $100 for the Xbox. So I bought it again. So it's like, dude, that could be embarrassing. It's like, oh man, I have this Xbox. Like, there's no games. Oh my gosh, my ego is hurt. Oh god, oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. No, like you laugh at it. You just think, you know what? Damn, it is what it is. That's what happened. Same thing with the Switch now. It's like I bought the Switch. It's not doing well right now. It is what it is. PS4 is just killing it right now. You can't deny it. Don't make smoothie. He struck a nerve. Why? What is he saying? You insulted what? You insulted when people enjoy Xbox? When? Oh, you pulling me into a vortex right now. This is the thing. People don't listen and they hang on to like the most random thing. Oh, but you said this, Erica. I'm taking the bait with this guy. He's definitely baiting me. It's funny. I don't even care. There are games that are not on PS4. If you tried them all, then okay. Yeah, they're not on PS4, but they're on PC. What games are you talking about, though? Let's not forget I bought Recore, guys. I bought Recore. Granted, I went halfers because I was game sharing. I think the game was like $40, so I spent $20. Still, that's $20. I could have used that on like pizza. I could have used that on my gas for my car. That sounds funny. My gas, yeah. My gas problem? No, I could have used it for something else. Like, you know, I played Recore. I beat Ori. Ori and the Blind Forest, amazing game. So listen, edit your name. Maybe you should edit this opinion right now because you're coming at me for no reason. Erica, maybe you should play the games first. Oh, you played Gears for 10 years? Oh, well, still, you're wrong. Come on. You bought Recore. You have my condolences. Hey, edit your life. It's all good. Like, I'm just teasing. I'm making jokes. Hopefully you're not taking this to heart or anything. You gave me a good laugh. Zero says, keep being you, Erica. Great console support updates and online. Have you played all the indie only on Xbox? So he's just trying to ask me what I've played and everything. I mean, oh, he said Sea of Thieves. Okay, we out, guys. We out. Conversation's over. I hope you guys had a good time here. This man said Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. When did that come out again? When did Sea of Thieves come out again? Because no, edit your name. I did not play Sea of Thieves because I was playing goddamn God of War. Okay, you know. Oh, crap. I'm opening random windows here. I was playing God of War, all right? God of War, I mean, I don't know if it is or not. That would take some serious thought. I don't think it is for me personally, but it can be in the game of the generation conversation. Sea of Thieves isn't even in the... It's not even in the conversation of like good experiences or anything like that. People don't talk about it like that. Everybody I know who has the game was bored with it. So I don't even... why am I even humoring this right now? This ain't even worth it. Jaden, no, I'm actually not buying it. This is, are you excited for Battlefield 5? I'm not getting it. I thought about it too, and I don't even want to get into the conversation really, but EA, I've been on a stick it to EA trip for a minute. When I realized I didn't buy Unravel 2, I was like, huh, Erica, what are you doing? What's up? How come you didn't jump on that Unravel 2? And it's like, oh, maybe this EA distaste is running deeper than I thought. Like, I think it is. I think it is. I think a lot of it, you know, my decision is because of EA. And what they've done to Battlefield is a whole thing. That's a whole other thing. But yeah. Erica, misogynist confirmed. Facts. Sexist facts. Unravel 2 helps the devs. I know. Well, you know what? To be honest, Unravel 2, it didn't have online co-op, and that had a lot to do with it. Because I wanted to play that with Char or anybody, really. Misogynistic. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Hey, man, they said it. I'm just following orders. I mean, I don't know. They said we're uneducated if we don't, you know, we're not on this vibe, this wave right now. I was like, you know what? You are right. I'm just going to explain to my daughter in the future that I was uneducated. I forgot how to pre-order. It's okay. Like, how am I going to explain that to my daughter? I'll just, you know, fabricate it. It's all good. Erica's a self-hater. Oh, man. No, but that's all I'm going to say. That whole debate is getting drawn out already. Angry Joe was getting in some mess. He messed up a little bit. He did. So yeah, there's a lot of people responding to him. There's a lot of just talk about Battlefield in general. It's not going to go away either. I feel like it's going to be all the way till release, and then we're going to see those numbers. So we'll see what happens. Des says Erica hates strong, independent women. Facts. I'm kidding, by the way. I hope nobody is like, oh my God, Erica. You guys have to know by now. All right, guys. VGL, welcome back. All they need to do is make a modern shooter. If they really just did that, all of this would have been avoided. It really would have. Zero says fake news and sensitive people are ruining everything. Oh, gosh. Erica, when you playing that greatness sea of the goats. Hold on, let me see. What did Edit Your Name said? He said, it's my opinion. All right. People, who cares what people say? So you're telling me who cares what people say, but you're carrying what I just said. Interesting. Very interesting. Shout out to Edit Your Name. Appreciate you coming by, spreading the Xbox gospel. Appreciate it. You know, someone's got to do it, right? Someone's got to do it. I'm gonna be waiting for Ori. That's my thing. I really wish they would have had a release date. At least give us something, like some kind of, you know, something, month or something. And then Ashen Below. These are games, these little indie games that I've been looking forward to, and they didn't, nothing, not a word. Well, I don't know that for sure, but no release dates. Solidus, what's up? I will say that people need to not be disingenuous when talking about Battlefield 5. I could argue that Battlefield 3 is GOAT. Battlefield 3 was great. I'd be good with like a remaster of Battlefield 3. Have it online and everything. I'd be good with that. Gonna ask my wife for Battlefield 5. Don't want to spend my own money on it. Oh, man. No, if you guys are going to buy the game, buy the game. I noticed that, like, some people are kind of getting bent out of shape because other people aren't buying it, and they're kind of like trying to call them out, trying to say, why are you hurt over EA? And I was getting the business from D-Web. Shout out to D-Web. He was on Saturday before my dentist appointment. I was feeling a little feisty. I was like, man, I got to go freaking get a filling right now. I ain't happy right now. Let me get on Twitter and take my mind off of this right now. So I'm just like going back and forth, and they're trying to say we're hurt, that we're, what was the other thing? That it's about the women, that it's, you know, it's like they want to know what it's about. And then when you explain to them what it's about, they still think it's about women. And it's like, dude, we're trying to explain, and here we're going back and forth for no reason. I feel like a lot of that is happening. It's just a lot of miscommunication, misinterpretation, all of that. And you bring up EA, and they're like, well, why are you letting that one comment hang you up on this? It's only one person. But then they'll turn around and say, you know, these comment sections are toxic. You guys are all sexist. So you're going to hang on to what a comment section says, but you're not going to let us hang on to what EA said? That to me threw me off. I've seen that happening. I've seen them say, well, why are you going to hang on to just that one thing? But then they'll hang on to one toxic person in a comment section. Oh, see, they're all sexist. They're all misogynist. They're all women haters, and they're hurt. They're hurt, you guys. They're hurt about EA. So like, okay, so you're not going to let us, take this EA comment from the guy that's at the top almost, or he is. You're not going to let us take that comment. What? That don't even make sense. So yeah, it's just the whole, I don't know. I'm just curious why people care so much. Like, oh, you're not buying the game? Oh, you're soft. You're this. You're hurt. Oh, maybe we just don't want to play it, Besides all the stuff going on with it, just looking at the gameplay, it doesn't do anything for me. And that's just what it is. Like, even if this stuff wasn't happening, I don't think I'd even be hyped right now. I wouldn't even be excited for Battlefield 5. And not to mention, it's sandwiched between what is it? Is it Tomb Raider? No, not Tomb Raider. I forgot already. Oh, Call of Duty and Red Dead. Right smack in the middle. I think that's going to hurt it. I think that's really going to hurt it. And pre-orders are low. And it is what it is. Matt Slot says, I'll gift you Battlefield 5. Nah, I'm good. Getting the business from D-Web. I know that sounded kind of funny, but you guys know what I mean. Waiting for Erica to beat the final boss in Bloodstain. Use Mirman's dagger and the whip. Battlefield 5 is just a Battlefield 1 expansion. Facts. I'm sure it's different in some ways. If you want the game, buy it. I ain't trying to stop you. But it's like everyone's kind of like, not everyone, but when they hear people aren't buying the game, it's right away like, oh, it's about that thing. And it's like, well, you don't really know. Maybe they just don't want to buy it. Maybe they're sick of EA. I don't know. There's like so many different reasons, It is what it is. Kratos, I ain't playing that trash. Shenmue, it's Shenmue Day, right? We gotta go play Shenmue. I'm good. You good, Kratos. Man, I haven't even had breakfast yet, you guys. So I'm going to be out of here. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. We've been here for a minute. Talked about a lot. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section if you're watching this later. I don't know if the Battlefield stuff's going to stand out the most. That's the drama right now. I know. I've been told many things when it comes to this whole thing. I've had people tell me I'm disrespecting myself, that I'm disrespecting women, and all these things just because I said I'm not buying it. That's it. That's all I've really said. Like, I haven't really made too many videos on this. Like, I haven't even went into details, like exactly what I think about all this stuff. But I get those comments too. Even as a woman, I get those comments. So you could just imagine the men. Like, if you say anything about not buying the game, watch out, because they're coming for you. They really want you to buy the game, you guys. You know what? Low key, I think people are scared the lobbies are going to be low. I think they're kind of spooked. Like, you need to buy the game because I need people to play with. No, I'm kidding. All right, I'm out of here, you guys. Have a good day. Haircuts for the misogyny. Phil, you already know. I hope nobody takes my stuff too seriously in this. I was kind of talking about Xbox. I already know I'm going to get those hate comments. But hey, like I said, if it's raining outside, it's raining outside. All right? It's not sunny. It's not snowing. It's raining. Facts. I'm out, guys. Bye.